The auction house is British Bespoke Auctions in Winchcombe. Before we get underway, auctioneer Nicholas Granger casts his eye over the team's lots.
I quite like the terracotta heads of Napoleon. They're quite stylised, you know, a bit quirky, and people like quirky things because quirky things sell. I like the Art Deco bowl. That's most probably one of my favourite pieces. I'm a great lover of the Leek because the Leek's best bit has budgerigars on it. As you can see, I quite like parrots behind me. So the Leek style, I'll be interested to see where that goes. It's got a good chance.
Sadly, the expert opinion of the parrot was not recorded, although he did think that Napoleon looked like a pretty boy. Peter and Will spent only £281 on a collection of items, and the candle box and grain scoop will be sold together as one lot.
Tell you what, Jamie,
Thanks very much, Jamie.
you haven't got a spare pot of polish anywhere, or wax.
Colin and James were even more frugal, spending £175 on their 5 lots.
Now you've established that you're prepared to lose money, will you lose a little more?
Locals and internet bidders are ready, and profits made by our teams go to children in need. So let's get on with it, shall we?
Good luck.
Good luck, Peter. Good luck.
First in the pecking order is James and Colin's salt-glazed chicken feeder.
Looks like
It's lovely, isn't it?
Look, and 20 on the net we have straight away, thank you. I'm looking for £30 on the net, got 20, 30, 32, now looking for 35. We're looking for £35 on the internet, 35 and 35, we've got an 8 now, and looking for 40. £40 on the internet now.
Morgan, come on!
We're looking for 42. I've got 40 on this. Fair warning on
Are
the
there
net.
no chickens near here?
At £40, going once, twice, and sold. Thank you to the internet.
That's £5 more than they paid. Not a bad start.
I can't believe it went for as little as that.
The Cooper's tools are next. Will they make a barrel load?
So, anyway, we're starting with a commission bid at £15. We've got £15 and 18. An 18, a 20, a 22, sir. 30, a 25, 28, sir. 28, 25 here. We're looking for 28 now.
Ooh.
I've got £28. Thank you. And 30 there, sir. And 30 with you. For £30, I've got looking for 32 in the room or the net.
Do you have relatives here?
I've got £30. I've got £30 on these at £30. Fair warning in at £30. Going once, twice at £30 to the room. Sold. Thank you, sir.
Peter and Will paid twice that. The French Après la Leek bowl is next.
I wish I was allowed to bid.
Straight away, I'm looking for £22 on that. 22 I've got, and 5, I'm looking for 28. Have I got 28 in the room and 8 now? I'm looking for 30 and 30 I've got. I'm looking for £32 on this. For £32, I've got 30 on this. We're looking for £32 in the room or at home. I've got £30
It's
on
worth
this.
hundreds!
It's worth hundreds, so he says. We take his word for it, but we've only got 30. We're looking for 32 now. I've got £30.
Great
£32,
taste.
Lady behind at £32. I'm looking for 35 now. At £32 with you, madam. At £32.
Oh, surely more than that.
Going twice at £32. So, thank you. Thank you.
You're very, very lucky. It's beautiful, isn't it? Chosen by us. For you.
Not too shabby. James and Colin are doing quite well.
Small profit. Well done.
£15 the postal sale.
Profit's a profit.
Now, Peter and Will need to get going. Will the joint grain scoop and candle box do it for them?
We travel back in time, ladies and gentlemen, for this one. This is a 19th century candle box. At £45 we've got. At 45, I'm looking for 48 on these two. 50 now. I've got £50 on these. We're looking for 52. And 5. And 5 we've got now. Commission, we need 60.
They know there's a better candle box coming
Fair warning
later.
then at £55. Going once, twice at £55.
Sold for £55 and bought for £63. The joint lot policy just doesn't pay off.
It's a Bobby's estimate, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
Will James and Colin's candle box fare any better?
Commission bid on this, I'm looking for £42. Do we have 42 in the room or at home? I've got £40 on this. We've got £40 here. We're looking for 42. At £40, do we have 42 in the room or at home?
I'll give you
We've
the
got
£2.
Going once, twice at £40. Sold.
They've doubled their money there. James and Colin are doing okay.
Well done, gentlemen. The candle war is yours.
Peter and Will need something to turn a profit. Could the 19th century needlework sampler do it for them?
We're looking for £20 only on this. At 20 on the net, we've got 20 bids straight away. And in the room now, we've got 22. Thank you, sir. With you at 22 in the blue. At 22 and 25 do we have? And 5 on the internet at 25 and 30, sir. And 30 on in the room. Thank you. A £30 and 2, sir. We'd like to go £30. Do we get 32? Fair warning. 32 on the net now and 5, sir. Would you like to go 30? And 35 in the room now and looking for 38. 35 I'm going to sell then. At £35. Going once, twice then. At £35 to the room. Sold.
Peter and Will are 0 for 4 at the moment. That's another painful loss.
Well, this is very disappointing.
Going once, twice at 70.
35.
Oh, look, a matching skirt and chair combo. If this does well, Colin and James will consolidate their lead.
£30 for the nursing chair. That's got to be worth £30. Come
Out of
Full stop
fashion.
at £30. At 30 here. And 2, sir. And 5. I've got 32 here with you, sir. Thank you. 32. Looking for 35 elsewhere. Come on. At £35. I've got 32 bid already.
Come on, it's
at 32.
lovely.
£32. Going once and 5 on the net. We've got 5 on the net. £35. Obviously the TARDIS is a bit slow. Took a bit of time for the bid to come in. We've got 35. We're looking for 30 and 38 bidding in the room. Strong. We've got 38 in the room. We're looking for 40.
pull that, pull that. Can I email?
At
Pull that
£38 then. Going once, twice at £38. Sold. Thank you.
The last-minute purchase makes a last-minute profit, although probably a small loss after auction costs.
Small loss is better than a big loss.
Could the student's microscope be the item that makes a profit for Peter and Will?
And let's get it going at £15. Any takers at £15 in the room or at home at £15? Come on. £15. I've got £15 over there, thank you. At £15, we're looking for £18. I've got 15 over there and 18 now on the net. Excuse me, at £18, we got a 20 then. I'm bidding 20 in the back of the room, 20. Don't bid against yourself, thank you. 20, then looking for 22. Do we have 22? We're looking for £22. At 20 with you, sir. Looking for 22. Fair warning then at 22. £20 then. Going once, twice, thank you. At £20.
Which is exactly what they paid for it.
I thought that would have made a bit more than 20 quid. What do I know?
Colin and James are doing well, but this pair might be their Waterloo.
I can see at least 3 people out here who look just like that.
So we start the bidding at £40. They've got to be worth £40 for those two. At 40. At £40. We're looking for 40.
Come on.
20 Leroy's.
What's wrong with you?
At £40 at 30. Let's start them off at £30, then have we got £30? At £30, we're looking for 30 then, at 30. Let's start them off at 15 then. Got to be a giveaway at 15, and all the hands go up, that's great. At 15,
They all
at 18, sir. At 18, at 20, at 20, at 2,
carried away.
at 5. That's nothing, that's £12.50 each. At £25, do we have 28 elsewhere?
You won't believe
Or at
what
home?
we paid for
I'm
them.
going to sell at £25 then. At £25. At £25, hammer down, sold.
Hey, look! The buyer is ashamed to show his face. That loss may well have undone all of James and Colin's hard work.
Well, unlucky, gentlemen, unlucky. That could work to our favour, Peter.
Finally, it's Peter's. Sorry, that should be Peter and Will's jelly moulds. They need a big win here.
At £40 the commission bid. At £40 I've got. At 45 and 48 and 50 and £50 we've got now. At 50 we're looking for £55. We've got 50 here. We're looking for 55. At £50 going once, twice. At £50 for 3. Shelly jelly moulds and sold. Thank you.
I could try and put a positive spin on it, but not one of Peter and Will's items made a profit.
Right. 2 trays here. Starting bidding at £18.
That's cheered him up.
Oh dear, not a good day at auction, eh? Peter and Will lost £125.20p after auction costs, leaving them with £274.80p. Colin and James lost £31.50p, leaving them with £368.50p, making them the winners.
Let me say, I'm not bitter.
Come on.
Just a little bit twisted.
Just a little bit.
Before he
Well
gets
done,
any
mate.
more
Well done.
Yeah, God.
I could get used to this winning laugh. It's rather good, isn't it?
Very good.
Hooray! Off we go.
But Colin and Peter.
Colin and Peter. Lovely, lovely, lovely people.
We had a lovely day.
I've thoroughly enjoyed this. It's been great seeing you again.
It's been a brilliant 3 days.